Hello, welcome to the Reframing Mindset podcast, where I clear my head of the thoughts that are preventing clarity and practice my speech, among other things. Episodes range from informative knowledge to funny stories about my experiences, and in the future, maybe include interviews. So subscribe and enjoy. Episodes drop every other day. Okay, so welcome back to Reframe Mindset Podcast. My name is Colin Smith Brooks. I know this episode, I guess it's just an update, update episode. But yeah, but as the previous episode until now, which has been a few days, now basically could be a week. We're still trying to clean the backyard, Yeah, this has been a journey. Hard task. And also, funny enough, I lost 10 more pounds, which overall made me lose 15 pounds this whole year. That's wild, bro. That's wild. So whatever I've been doing has been working, I've been working, and I guess maybe soon, maybe if I actually reach below 200, now I kind of have an idea. Maybe 180 is my goal to reach there. I think that I'm actually within the right BMI there. Yeah, so I think what has really contributed to somewhat to the extra 10 pound loss mainly is, and I did the exercising more consistently, and I think the backyard cleaning has actually contributed some, also with the dancing thing that I've been done doing with one of my previous guests, so all of that kind of accumulated to what has been a 10 pound loss, which is a big deal, or over a 15 pound loss. That's actually a big deal, and I actually, if you feel accomplished, but the change hasn't reflected much on the body, on my body still. I still have the belly, so it hasn't really reflected on the body the way I want it as yet, so I have to just keep on doing my thing. But other from that, now the backyard cleaning, it has been a task, man, a task, because I guess this is the first time doing it. So all the things that have been accumulated from all the time that has been there is there. So I'm picking up branches, tree trunks, and picking up stones, stones, boulder blocks. It's bruh. It's been a task, man. It's been a task. But quarter, I guess I'll say maybe I can assume say half. Yeah, half of the backyard has been cleaned, I have this big pile that actually accumulated. By the first time I actually record the episode, I have that big pile accumulated. So I guess the goal for that next one is to basically move it to the area where the rest of the other things are to actually get it, because I think it's going to be, I'm just trying to pile them up at one place, yeah. So yeah, but one of the things that I've been actually tested my patience a lot was picking up the stones, like when I was raking up some of the leaves. You have some big boulder stones, that I said, okay, I'm going to just put them one side and then start them up at one place, so I did that. And every time I would rake and I see one, I just pick it up and put it I group them up together. And then now, when I eventually said, okay, I'm going to put them X place, I'm actually going to take them up, it feels like it was no matter how much I picked up, it feels like I was just beginning to pick up all the boulders. To how that has been a mess, But all of the boulders and are the stones are not picked up as yet. But as I said, we finished half of it, half. So we're good. So we have the next half to actually deal with, and yeah. So and the backyard kind of seem more clear than already, it actually showing. So that has been actually good, and it's other from that, I guess what I can say is this house experience, this home experience has been comparing to what I've been doing now to basically adjust to this level, being a homeowner or whatever. If I think that if you just go into it without any real experience, it's going to actually take a good while to really adjust to this level. I can't even lie. Being a homeowner is actually pretty hard, pretty hard. It, it has been great for me, actually being here, but it's something you can't really slack off on. You can't just when I reach here, I can't just say, oh, you made it, cause you have all these things, bills and taxes, land, the land is taxed, so that's yeah, yeah. So that's basically, so you can't really sleep on it. That's why I said. That's why previously when I said the goal is in motion, not really completed yet. Yeah. So yeah, because based on how things are going, I can actually lose. I can actually lose. That's all. So we're not. they, I just started this year with it. Anything can happen that by the end of the year, you hear that, oh, actually lost. Yeah, so it's something you can't really take lightly. You don't have to actually take this level seriously. And cleaning the backyard, this initial cleaning will be a good step towards towards getting that pressure off, that pressure off. So as getting the backyard clean, that initial cleaning will basically get the main thing, which are the stones grouped up together or at the right place. The branches and stuff moved, and and having the land space to basically plant or whatever. And then basically, if I'm going to clean it again, the only thing that I will be basically clean up would be leaves, from like the trees, like when the leaves die and stuff like that. It would be so as hectic as before. And I guess maybe like if if when the grass grows black and it cuts, so basic thing, But this initial cleaning, yeah, you have to, as they say, the start or the first one is always the hardest, The first step is always the hardest. So I'll get that out of the way, and then I can just say, yeah, you know. But yes, with that being said, thank you for listening to this episode, and yeah, man, look forward for the next episode.
Well, this is the end of the episode. Thanks for watching and look forward for the next episode. To support this podcast, go to anchor.fm/cssb/support or become a sponsor for this episode. If you have a product that you want to have more exposure, DM me on the Instagram page, Reframing Mindset Podcast, or on Twitter at ReframingP. Either way would help. Thank you regardless for listening, and here's a preview for the next episode.
going to be talking about this thing that I guess many people have always talked about, and now that I'm in recall, I'm in the ring now. Like I have, I guess, my opinion. I'm no professional in this place, but I guess you listening to this isn't a professional either, you say what the average man opinion on it. Yes, this is the best place to come. Yeah, so basically this episode is going to be renting versus owning a place. And I'm in the ring now, and it's not I can't really back out. Yeah, but